Ralph Irvin at the Speaker Aquatic Center, where Sunday the UCLA Bruins completed a 2-game weekend series against Pepperdine and Santa Barbara. The Bruins got the weekend started with a gritty 10-8 win in Malibu against Pepperdine.
As I told our guys, obviously we want to be aware of the situations where we're in a good spot. There's a couple times where we're up 3 goals and we kind of relax. But at the same time, I really feel having to play through those situations is a positive. We're a young group, and for sure we're going to be in those situations again as we head forward. We got ourselves into one a little bit today again. It could happen again next Thursday, and it could happen again in the conference tournament. So to have to work your way through those things, there is some good to it. So, but we also want to be aware and catch ourselves when we kind of let down our guard.
They bounced back to beat UC Santa Barbara Sunday at Speaker by the final score of 10-7.
We started off okay. We missed a couple shots. Give them credit; they made a couple nice shots. One was from pretty far out. But something we reverted back to talking about this morning is, hey, we want to make sure we have 2 chances left together as a team, and then from there on out, we're fighting to try to stay as a group longer. And the reality is obviously there's some emotions. It's senior day, but I really thought that we did a good job staying composed and coming back and having a good 3 last quarters.
Paul Reynolds was the big scorer for the Bruins over the weekend, scoring 2 goals against Pepperdine and 3 against the Gauchos.
Yeah, it was good. The guys on the outside were opening up, and because teams were focusing on them, it just seemed to open me up, and that was why I got to score those goals.
Garrett Danner was a wall on Sunday with a career-high 14 saves.
We didn't come ready to play yesterday, kind of let some in that I should have blocked, but today we came out, we played great defense, let up low percentage shots, which allowed me to get 14 saves. I'm happy with it, and we'll just carry it over to SC next week.
Next up for the Bruins will be a Thursday matchup against USC to wrap up the regular season.
Honestly, when you have a rival game coming up, it's tough for the athletes to not think ahead. I'd be naive to think that they're not. But here we go. We have one last conference game against USC, but there's no other way we'd like to play than to play SC here at home for our last conference game of the year. So 2 good teams fighting for positions in the conference tournament.
Once again, UCLA 2-0 on the weekend as they defeat Pepperdine and UC Santa Barbara. And of course, the best news and notes on UCLA water polo. Get them all right here at UCLABruins.com.